All right, I just felt like let's have this 6 good moment of Charlie Kirk debating school student. It's actually a very interesting one, but then I want us to listen to some of the question and then the response he gave them at the course of the debate. It's gonna be a very interesting one, and I want you to stay tuned with me. So let's check out this video together.
Do you oh sorry. Yeah. Do you like and ball torture?
Next question. You're done. Thanks.
Free speech.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, free speech. You made a fool of yourself. Next question. Thanks. Is that an Aaron Hernandez jersey?
I see.
That's
Okay.
But anyway,
you know what he was like accused of, right? Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's one of the best to ever do it, though.
Just
but,
like his best friend.
Hey, all right. All I wanted
I'm giving you a hard time. I don't know if you believe in that.
Okay. But seeing all the good things that Trump did for our country, like that's why he's my GOAT, and probably a lot of people in here's GOAT. Like everything from like what he did to the economy, the border security, and just seeing all that crumble with Biden in office. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we as a country?
Okay, let's not swear, but a scale of 1 to 10, 11.
So Charlie, I just wanted to come here today and basically say I'm not too political, but I'm a big fan of Kamala Harris. I think she seems like a sweet lady with a nice smile. And basically, I just want to know, what's your beef with Kamala and how can we resolve this?
Yeah, so
What's the response?
I'm impressed because I've never heard anyone say anything positive about Kamala Harris. Why don't you tell me how great she is? What has she done?
Well, I think she seems like a nice lady. Like, she has a nice smile. And I also just feel like she seems like she'd be fun to hang out with.
Nice smile. I'll vote to hang out with.
She seems to me more kind of like the librarian that gets super mad at you because you're making too much noise while you're hanging out with your friends. I mean, there is one good thing that Kamala Harris is good at, but I'm not going to get into that because I'll keep it PG rated here. But
I mean, we can agree to disagree. I kind of want to get to know her, but we all have our own opinions, right?
Yes, we do.
Wow, this is serious.
I am the masked mushroom. Do you support the legal use of psychedelics for religious reasons?
Really?
Or is religious freedom only reserved for Christianity?
Okay. No, I don't. I don't support the recreational use of psychedelics. So.
Not for religious purposes.
What religion is that?
There's numerous religions throughout time that have used mushrooms for.
Yeah, the Aztecs used to sacrifice children, so that wouldn't be a good argument. So.
They did not sacrifice. They made them gods.
The Aztecs did sacrifice kids. Do you disagree with that statement?
But did they have a better afterlife?
No.
But how do you know?
Well,
their religion says they did.
Right. So, paganism is wrong, and murdering children is not morally defensible, regardless of how you spin it. So.
That's so simple.
But yes, to answer your question,
simple.
Cruelty or indulgence in something that is widespread harm to society in the name of a fringe religion is not under the clause of the religious tradition of the American tradition of religious liberty. But yes, what can you name an example of a religion that people would know of that embraces the use of psychedelic mushrooms for religious experience?
Some Native American cultures use peyote.
Okay.
My question is sort of a question/compliment. You're a very good public speaker. I think a lot of people here might struggle with that. What I'm curious is, somebody with so little education beyond high school and, just experience in the field, how are you able to so confidently just kind of word vomit, right? You said pretty much every question you've answered has been no answer. You've just kind of said what conservatives want to hear. So really all of your work is not a debate. It's just confirmation bias. So
Want to have a debate?
Sorry?
You want to debate?
No, I'm good. I'm just curious where you learned.
You sure?
Where you learned how to public
I'm a high
speak.
school graduate. You're in college, man. Let's debate. I vomit for a living, you said. Yeah. Come on, let's debate.
No, I'm not here to debate. That's not,
No,
that's not my question.
You're just here to insult me.
Yeah, yeah, I am. Where did you learn how to public speak? Because you're really good at lying out of your
What have I lied about? Name one thing I lied tonight about. Name
stats.
Name a second thing. No, name a stat. I said that's wrong.
You said 11 million jobs. You said 50%.
Yes, 11 million jobs are open for blue-collar work according to Mike Rowe and according to 3 independent studies according to the Department of Labor. Name another stat I said that's wrong.
I guess my main point
No, name a third stat that I said that's wrong.
When you say a stat or you just say numbers, it's helpful usually when you're public speaking to say where you got that information. Because people who disagree with you might not.
So give me, no, but you give some examples. Where did I lie or say a stat that's not true?
You need to work on not doing confirmation bias.
Wait, hold on. No, but you come up here and say, oh, how did you with a high school education learn to spew BS? Say one thing I said that was wrong, misleading, unfactual, not rooted in data. You're
doing it right now.
I'm asking you a question.
I was just making a comment, and you're spinning it. That's what you're really good at. That's why I think you're good.
No, you came up here and insulted me. I'm asking you, how have I misled this audience? And you come unprepared, like not with a single data. I thought you'd at least have like one gotcha, man. Like one number, like one thing. Nancy Pelosi, stock portfolio up 65% in 2023. That's true. 11 million job openings according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics that require muscular labor and require just a 6-month technical training degree. That is true. At the apex, 15,000 people coming across the southern border every single day. I even said it's down a little bit. That is true. What have I said that's incorrect?
Do next. You're good at what you do, but not for the right reasons. That's all I'm saying.
They don't want to debate me because they can't debate me. They can't say one thing I said that's wrong. They can't name one data point. They just come up here and insult. You, my friend, are why we are going to beat you guys historically, because you are afraid to have a debate. It's so amazing, the smugness. How'd you learn to speak like this in word vomit? Oh, what'd I say that's true? Everything. Name one thing. Name another thing. Name another thing. Yeah, you should ask for money back at KU. They're really scamming you, man. You'd think you'd have one little thing. All right.
Hey, Charlie. Well, I think you're a great public speaker, and you made me go from being a woke liberal to being conservative because you are factual.
Sure. Nice one.
And my question is that I am a proud daughter of Mexican immigrants, but they are actually very conservative and very Christian, and they actually are big fans of you, and they say hi. The reason why they're really conservative is because they don't want the values and morals that ruin their country ruin this country as well. My question is that I often get called a traitor or stupid for betraying my people just by being a Republican. I've been canceled so many times. How can I help other people of color understand that the Democrats don't love them and don't actually want to help them, and that the Republican Party is for everyone? Also, I'm a really big fan if you haven't been able to tell.
Let's give it up for her. Is she not great? Is that not great? What's your name?
Oh, Juliet.
Julia?
Juliet, like Romeo and Juliet, yeah.
Sorry, it's hard to hear back sometimes. God bless you. And tell your parents hello. Look, it sounds like your people are America. It sounds like they're the ones that have this racial hostility. What drives me nuts is, I get called racist every day. That doesn't bother me. But they're the ones that say you're a race traitor. And I look at you as someone made in the image of God with your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own agency, someone that loves this country and wants to contribute,
Nice.
Someone that thinks independently, and someone that is full of joy and gratitude. And then I look at the other side, and they're like, why have you left to go to all those racists? It's like, okay, well, look around. You just got a standing ovation at an event that is celebrating that you're coming here. And so this is what's happening in this country, is that the left is filled with bitterness. They want black-only dormitories on campuses across the country. Over 100 university campuses have black-only dormitories. They say that you are not allowed to think a certain way if you have a certain skin color. Our movement is different. I don't think anything of you based on the color of your skin. You know what I look at you as? As an American made in the image of God, that I'm grateful to say that we're in this country together. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
That's a very nice one, listening to Charlie KIRK. But then this very question that this lady innocent asked Charlie KIRK, I think that this has been the questions of so many people. And as a matter of fact, a lot of people think that those Republican, or should I say the conservative, that they don't just like black people. No, they just want things to be done in the right way. That's all. Nobody is saying that they don't like black people or something like that. No, they just want you to do the right thing, do the needful. At least they have a law, and then the law tends to govern the society. So they just want you to operate within the confines of the law. That's all. And then that's the reason why sometimes they'll be like, oh, okay, fine. They are not saying that don't come to America. They are saying that come to America legally, which means that come so that at least they can document it. Right? When you document it, then from there they will now know that yes, this one is this one is an immigrant, this one's coming to seeking for asylum, this one is this, and then at least they will have more information about you. But then if you just come on your own and then stuff like that, and then when problems started and all those things, those are the things they're trying to prevent. And that resulted for Trump, trying to build the walls. It's not that like, he does not like, black people. Why won't he like black people? You understand? They are just saying that what the right thing should be done, and that's all. But then, looking at some of this immigration thing and all those things, something actually crossed my mind, and I want to also ask Charlie KIRK if Charlie KIRK can kind of help me to respond to this very question. I love traveling. Okay, I love traveling. So let's assume that maybe probably I got married, I have a wife, and then maybe probably I went to maybe America either on tourist visa and all that. But then at the cost of maybe probably my wife is pregnant and then end up giving birth in America. Maybe probably by birth, maybe probably the child might be an American. Okay, but then what made of me? Can I also be considered as an American, or can I also apply, for a citizen? Can any of you help me, answer this very question at the comment section? Of course, I'll appreciate you if you can be able to answer this question for me. But then if Charlie can answer this, of course, it's actually a good thing if he is able to answer me at the comment section. So if you look at one of the questions that the college student asked was, when TV was talking about why does he like Kamala Harris, and he says that because of she have a nice smile, and another thing is she look like somebody that you can hang out with. Wow! So it means that he is voting for her because she have a nice smile, or because she look like a nice lady. Wow! This is serious. I was thinking that we'll look at it based on policy, but nevertheless there are a lot of people that some people tend to vote for them or tend to like them because of their personality. All right, before we can actually talk about the policy. But then nevertheless, that's the person choice, and then his own opinion of whom he want to vote. Here comes November. It's a good thing. All right, we will not say that it's not a good thing. But then another thing is that very young man that was alleging Charlie KIRK that you didn't even go to college, so how did you even learn this public speaking, like trying to insult and don't even have anything to debate him? That's just the worst part of it. You came there, which will expect you to at least have something you can kind of debate, but then he didn't just even have anything. He just went on to make fool of himself. But then nevertheless, when you are doing something better or something great, of course people will always come, and then they will just be asking this kind of question, which means that you are actually doing something right. That is the reason why they are coming to be asking such a question. But then I know that a lot of you have thought an opinion concerning some of these best moments of Charlie KIRK, because I just see it very interesting, and the way he answers some of those questions, we are just perfect, for me. So I want to see your thought and opinion at the comment section, and may God bless you as you do so. So this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, should like, share, and subscribe. subscribing. If you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So you remain blessed and I see you in my next video. Goodbye.